Hi everyone, welcome back to Jeff Jones Customs, and to give you a project update on this one I gave you a few days ago, but that I got a week ago or whatever. Like I said, I got the new grill in. Yesterday I spent some time getting it running, and basically I put in a battery. It's out of my yellow truck here. So I put in a battery, replaced some fuel lines, replaced fuel pump there, replaced the rubber lines. I didn't replace the hard lines, and put in a new sending unit. Well, behind the seat, and this seat don't flip. Oh, we got a new dashboard on it, a new dash pad, and you guys need to know how to do those. They're actually pretty easy to do. It's just time consuming. You got to pull out the glove box liner, and to do that you pull out those screws there, and there's a couple up here, and there's supposed to be some there, but they were missing on this truck. I'm guessing because somebody replaced the liner once upon a time. And then you also have to pull this bezel, and to pull this bezel off you have to drop the steering column down some. So it's just pull out these bolts here, and then there's a saddle clamp under there, a U-shaped clamp. You pull a couple bolts out and it'll drop down enough that the steering wheel will sit on the seat, allow you to pull this out enough. And on the back side of the dash, on each end there's a stud sticking out of the dash with a nut on it. And then in various places there's a nut. Here, I could probably show you on this dash. This is some of the junk that came out of the truck. Yeah, see, these studs stick through the dashboard, and you take the nuts off these studs, and then it comes off, and then it's really just oh yeah, and I also took off the mud flaps on the back. And yeah, and so then once you get that all out, then you do have to take loose you got to take this bezel off, and there's a nut that holds the switch in. And the switch itself, I don't know if you're familiar with GMs, but you reach up on the back of the switch, there's a button you depress, and it allows you to pull this whole shaft out. And I mean, it does take an hour or two to do the whole thing, but I think it's worth it. I think it looks pretty good. And here, we'll try to start it real quick. It's cold here. I don't know if it'll even want to start, but it's 38 degrees right now. I was just in the back doing some stuff, and I saw the temperature. But let's see if she goes. Nope, she's off and running. Yesterday when I got it started, it did smoke for a bit, but I was thinking it's because there's still a half-gallon of old fuel in the tank that I couldn't siphon out. I wasn't gonna pull the whole tank out to do it, but I siphoned out what I could, added 2 gallons of new fuel to it, and there you go, running truck. So anyway, you guys have a great day, and oil pressure looks high because it's cold, and battery's charging, temperature's still low. Yeah, looks like this is going to turn out to be a pretty good truck. So anyways, you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, be sure to subscribe, and that's all.